Hi, I'm Mohan Hendrik, and today I'm presenting on the psychology of music appreciation based on a 2023 paper by Thompson, Below, and Margulis, published in Psychological Review. Why does a song give you chills? Why does one track instantly bring back a memory from many years ago? This paper argues the answer is far more complex than just simply liking how something sounds. For decades, researchers assumed music appreciation was simply about pleasure, something hedonistic. If it sounds good, if you like the song, Thompson and colleagues argue this narrow view has severely limited our understanding. Appreciation isn't just about sound, it's tied to identity, memory, and context. This paper proposes a three-pillar framework to capture that full complexity. For our three forms of appreciation, we first start with structure, perceiving musical elements like pitch, harmony, and rhythm. Self and identity, music activating personal memories and identity networks. Think of a song that instantly takes you back to a memory many years ago. And source sensitivity, our awareness of who made the music, under what circumstances, and in what cultural or historical context. A powerful example of self-oriented appreciation, here's ETL 2020, found that 60% of people in romantic relationships have a couple-defining song. That song triggers relationship-specific memories and reinforces feelings of intimacy and closeness. This can't just be acoustics. This is identity appreciation. And touching up on source sensitivity again, here it is in practice. Listeners develop sensitivity to contextual sources like biographies, films, and TV. Learning that a song was written during personal tragedy for the artist or used in an exploitative context fundamentally changes how you hear it. Thompson et al. 2020 argues this has been almost entirely ignored in prior research despite playing a massive role in how we respond to music. As for our methods, we have theoretical literature review, synthesizing research across psychology, musicology, and neuroscience, bringing together these fields that have, for the most part in the past, worked independent from each other. Now, coming down to Figure 1. Figure 1 shows the full framework. At the top, context feeds in. Historical, cultural, social-political, musician personalities, and even performance gestures. These flow down into the musical event, which branches into the three forms right here, and with dashed arrows showing how they interact and influence each other. Below that is the content each form processes, and at the bottom, outcomes, emotional states, enjoyment. If you look closely, you may notice pleasure is not the sole outcome of any of this. That's a central argument for the whole paper. And going to our right, two statistics support the framework. First, 75% of listeners believe they heard two different performances when played the exact same recording twice, from Anglada Tort and Mullin-Seifen in 2017, showing how powerfully source assumptions shape perception. You'll also notice we're retouching on 60% of couples acknowledging they have a couple defining song. Here, CTL 2020. This just shows how central self-oriented appreciation is to our everyday music experience. For future research should explore how the three pillars interact, investigate, cross-cultural listening, and track how appreciation evolves across the lifespan. I believe this framework reframes musical appreciation entirely. It's not just about whether someone sounds good, it's about structure, identity, and context all working together simultaneously. This proves music is deeply woven into who we are as beings. As for a discussion, prior research presented in music was all done within a very narrow telescope, only looking at it simply as hedonistic pleasure instead of structure, self, and source. An inclusive framework for researching music appreciation is needed in the future, as experiences are such a major role in how we respond to music. A key strength is this framework's inclusivity beyond just acoustic perceptions. Thank you.